My beloved children, I am Father, Prime Creator, and I am always happy to be back. Today, I am here to address the truth regarding your planet. A while ago, I decided to communicate directly after seeing that humankind got stuck with their advancement, from being fully influenced by darkness and going in a wrong direction to a possible self-extinction. My beloved children, you need to rebel against evil by protecting your families, especially the children. The negative ones have been harming the youth's precious physical bodies through vaccines, polluting environment, poisoning the food and water with chemicals. No matter on how detailed and truthful our messages about your reality have been presented, not every soul, but many still don't believe us. Light beings, and continue to follow lies and remain under the influence of darkness. Right now, your vessels are depleted and can hardly handle any pressure coming your way. The matrix system is getting crushed by the divine energies, and nothing can't stop it. The young generation of human beings are overwhelmed with consistent stress, and of their future looking bleak. The ones still in power do not allow for your kind to live peacefully without financial pressure. Unfortunately, many are still manipulated and controlled by money. Please, don't wait for a savior. Freedom always comes with a price. You need to fight for yourself and others. When new politicians get elected, after they are done with their term, they usually become wealthy. On the other hand, your existence becomes more complex and more challenging. This situation is going to exist until humanity evolves spiritually and ascends to the fifth dimension. Sitting and waiting, it's not going to change anything. Only the evolution of consciousness can make your reality better. Humankind needs to stop being divided by nationality, race, ethnicity, flag, country, religions, and act without unification. As a race, you can't move forward. When humans are cheering for their own country to win in a war or conflict, then they want for their brothers and sisters to be harmed in the other nation, so they can win. In the end, regardless who comes out victorious from the military conflict, humanity usually loses. Those souls can continue to lie to themselves or accept lies coming from the dark controllers, that there is a big difference between them, but this just fiction and not the reality. The focus should be on removing the evil ones who start these wars in the first place, instead of routing against each other. The human civilization collectively needs to take their own responsibility for everything on what is happening on this planet, and to take seriously their liberation from darkness without the expectation that some else is going to do it for them. For years, humans have been making up stories about different saviors who usually turn out to be the complete opposite of it. Always many things happening behind the scenes. Then on why then you continue to have evil leaders in power? If the same amount of energy that is being spent on worshiping false messiahs, creating fictional events, following lies, would be put on the truth and the freedom of this planet, then humankind would have been in 5D a long time ago. The false narratives are not going to move mankind to a higher dimension of light. The truth is only a small group of human beings are doing their work to make things better on Mother Gaia. The rest of humanity is still waiting for a savior who will change their dark world into a paradise. Your planet is pretty unique in the way that there are so many nationalities, languages, and cultures situated on Earth. This is on why it's so easy for evil to control your kind, because you are too divided between each other. The only way to change the outcome on Gaia, it's by raising awareness among each other, with the realization of, regardless on your appearance on the outside, it really does not matter. All of you have a soul, and were created from light. The human society needs to accept the truth by not rejecting, avoiding, or censoring it, and also by not running after the first lie, which offers them a false salvation. After the false pandemic in this reality lies, corruptions, dishonesty, and etc. got flushed out to the surface, which was necessary, as one of the steps required for the ascension to happen. The truth was needed to be seen. The government officials can't hide anymore their selfish and dark agendas showing their real intentions. The goal of the negative souls is to suppress any sign of love and light in your world, in order to keep the whole human population in misery and poverty. The money system was created with only one purpose: to create inequality between human beings and to slow down the advancement of the human race. No one anywhere in the cosmos had or wants to have this type of system. Sadly, many humans still worship money, keeping themselves trapped in the slave mentally of the 3D matrix. Things in the universe are not supposed to cost anything, and you are supposed to enjoy on what work you do as an expression of your soul, and not as a necessity for survival reasons to exist and pay bills. Darkness has spread everywhere on your planet like a cancer, which has infected humanity collectively. This is on why it's important to reflect on each action taken. Does it support evil or light? Just because something is an accepted part of the society, it does not automatically mean it's positive. So now, light needs to overtake this whole world again through the expansion of spiritual consciousness with actions of love, more compassion towards each other, standing up for another and against evil. In order for mankind to achieve their desired goal of freedom, they must reflect it on the inside. Otherwise, things will remain the same. Even outside forces will not have much effect. Why? Because if you bring any positive changes to any race in the cosmos that do not match the advancement of it, the civilization will not be able to maintain it. It will collapse, and it will go back to the old ways. As you can't be on the outside, on who you are, not on the inside of your being, and collectively, as a race. You had unusual event take place in Canada of 4 suns appearing in the sky. When high vibrations clash with low frequencies, it can create a glitch in the 3D matrix. This is on what happened here. Mother Gaia originally had 2 natural suns. One of them burned out, and it was later replaced with an artificial one by a dark galactic civilization, which burns your skin. The real sun does not. My beloved children, please accept my supreme love. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. Division is never going to lead any race in the cosmos to freedom or advancement, only to self-destruction and extinction. Humankind collectively needs to embrace the natural flow of the universe, of unity and light, moving under one heartbeat of love for the whole mankind, by ending all of the hatred towards each other and removing all of the ones who ignite it. Prime Creator, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.
There's 4 suns. I usually see this with the moon, but not with the sun.